Okay, hi. Hey everyone, how's it going? This is I said I was going to do this every year, and I've waited a year longer not a year longer, but into 2021. This is supposed to be 2020's video for the 10 questions that my grandma has given me to answer. It's the card still got the card, and the same questions inside, same questions. Obviously, it's been a really weird year. The mask on the door there, for when I go to the shops. Just terrible year, 2020, the worst. I'm gonna go through the questions. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what to say. We'll go through it. Okay, so 10 things. 10 questions I just asked my grandma to ask me. So, your greatest personal achievement. I think for 2020, my greatest personal achievement was, let's have a think. I worked a lot, didn't have much holiday, just managed to keep going, as many of us have, just managed to keep going, haven't got too down, too depressed about things. But there's a reason why for that. Anyway, personal achievement. I haven't done any exams or anything this year. Last year, 2020. Sorry. So just kept going. It's just good enough. Biggest disappointment and what you learnt from it. Obviously, the year itself, the pandemic, is it's the only thing to talk about. Really, it's the biggest thing that happened. Biggest disappointment, what I learned from it. I learned how communities can come together and really be there for each other. It was really nice, and you learn what we're capable of at work as well, what some people aren't capable of. We can really push ourselves quite hard. But everyone's just doing really well, I think. People are still laughing at work, still joking. Yeah, we had down days, and we still do. But everyone's just keeping themselves together, and it's just really inspiring, really inspiring. So I learned that people can be so resilient in hard times. Best new music you have heard? I haven't heard any new music. Someone did give me something to listen to, but I just didn't get round to it. So I'm sorry again. That one's just been on the back burner. For a new food you have tasted? No new food this year. 2020. Sorry, didn't try anything new. Boring. Apologies. I will try and do better with these in the future. I'm gonna try and go with a new food you have cooked. That's what I'm gonna try and work that one in the future. An impressive building you have seen. So, went to the War Memorial near Englefield Green, Egham/Windsor area. That was an impressive building. It had the list of all of the people that died in World War One. We were there for Remembrance Day. An amazing building, to the dedication of the lives given of the soldiers and everyone who fought in or died in that war. It's a real sobering place to be. Really makes you think. And in that 2-minute silence, or it's more than that, because people aren't talking when you build up, when you walk up to the place. It's just solemn, respectful. It's good, and it makes you think. We're lucky to be here. A new place in the countryside. No, sorry, I haven't been to anywhere really in the countryside. I went down to Devon, but that wasn't really a new place for me. So, a person who has influenced you. Influenced me. I don't really want to. Well, I met someone in 2020 who has always made she always saw the positive in people, and it was a really, it's a really nice thing to do. Because I always see the negative in people, or not the negative, but I'm always pessimistic and a little bit on the cynical side, and she was just always very positive. So she's made me hopefully become a better person by thinking through things a bit more. Someone else's achievement which impressed you. Someone else's achievement which impressed you. Again, this person has got 2 children who I've been talking about. She's got 2 children, and she's struggling to bring them up, and I think that's just a hell of an achievement to get through that and keep going. Yeah, so that's a big achievement. The nicest compliment you've received? A patient who I spent some time with this year, 2020, wrote a nice letter to the chief executive or head nurse about just the way I was with her, like the care that she received, and that was nice because don't often hear feedback after the patient's left. It's nice to be remembered after they've got home and got out of that place. So that was nice. That was really nice. So that, yeah, said some nice things. And number 10, this is the hardest thing. That's why I keep sort of almost crying, is because a new friend you have made, and that's Izzy. I met her in November of last year, and we dated, and then we got together, official, sort of June, July time. But we recently split up on New Year's Eve, actually. So, and she was my new friend that I'd made. And she's just such a cool person, Such really cool person, but it just didn't work out. It didn't work out, and it's sad. It's sad. But I'll always remember you. And you had such an amazing impact on me, and it's sad that we didn't manage to work it out. It was the wrong time. It was the wrong time for me. And, I don't know if you'll see this, Izzy, but thank you for just being so cool. And, Izzy was my friend that I made in 2020. So yeah, that's my questions for this year. Thank you, Grandma. Let's hope next year's ones are a bit better. Well, not better. Let's just hope just carry on. Just carry on. Alright. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.